I have tab now. I may have all the tab, but something I do not have is Filmora Pro Plus. Because I'm not spending £34 just to remove the watermark. Because I'm filming this on an iPad right now, and it's a very costly endeavour apparently. So I do apologise, but the watermark is the Filmora watermark is going to be there because apparently I need to spend a lot of money to remove the watermark, which I can't afford that. I posted a video of me on TikTok and Instagram, of which I will leave in the description if you would like to, if you care to follow. I posted a video on Instagram and TikTok of me playing my own version of Kathy's song, and someone on TikTok said, "Do you happen to have the tab for this?" And I didn't at the time, but I do now. And I told them I'd do a short lesson type thing on YouTube for it. So, yeah, without further ado, I will play the first verse and the intro. And that's pretty much all you need for the song because all the verses are very much the same. So I will play the whole thing through and then I will get on with the lesson. Like a memory, it falls soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. Right, so first we'll go through the intro as best we can. I'm going to put the tab probably somewhere right here, but I do have the tab down here on my phone. I'm using it as a reference point. The way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to play through it slowly first in kind of medium speed, then full speed. And I'm just going to explain to you what the chords are first, just so we know. The first chord we're going to play is that one there. And the best way I can explain it, because I'm not sure what it's called, is the C shape, move 2 frets up. That's how I play it. And you're going to want to bar that high E string there. So you get that high sound there. And after that chord, we go to a C, which I'm sure you'll know, but I'm going to put chord diagrams up as well. A C. And something else to mention while I'm playing this song, when you go to a G, the way I'd play it is, or the way is best played for this song, so you can do that, is play the bottom E string, so the bass string there, with your middle finger, I believe. No, that's an index. No, that's not. What's that finger called? What? Ring finger. You're gonna play that with your ring finger, and yeah, and with your pinky, you're gonna play the 3rd fret of the E string. So ring finger, 3rd fret of the bottom E, pinky finger, 3rd fret of the high E. So you can get that kind of sound. That's what you do with all the G's. Every time you play G, do that, because that will save you so much trouble when going through the rest of the song. Okay, so that is all you need to know for the intro. That's all the chord shapes. So it's that one, C, and G. So I'm going to go through it slowly first, and then we'll start kind of getting up to speed. Right. So the song is originally in like 94 BPM. So if we kind of strip down to 64, so if we go like a 1, 2, 3, 4 to start off with, I'll count along while we play it, and I'll put the tab up, and I'll have you follow along with it. So I'll be following along with the tab down here, just to let you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your you're there. After you get that down, after you practice that, we'll do it in a couple more speeds, and then we'll go for it. Right, so we can do it in 80 BPM now. I've got a metronome, which I probably should have had before, because I think I went a little bit faster than 64 BPM. But we'll be using this now, so 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So next count, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intro at full speed. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4. Now on to the verse. Now we can go through all the chords that make up the first verse. They're fairly simple chords. They're just use the G and then the G over C that you use in the intro. I'll play through the chords at the end of this, and I'll just put them all up in one big thing. You'll see it on the tab and stuff when I'm going through the verse anyway, so it'll be all explained there. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to be playing the G, and it goes from there, you walk down to an A minor, and it goes from the A minor to a chord called G over A sus2. So, and A sus is basically just A minor, but remove that finger completely, the index finger off the B string, and the pinky goes on the low E string on the 3rd fret. So, and from there we go to C, and that there, just a small walk down. As I said, it'll be in the tab. It's just a walk down. It goes from C, 3rd fret on the A string, to 2nd fret on the A string with everything else open. Then it goes to an F sharp over B minor, and from there, G, B. It's the bar G, of course, the bar chord G. And it goes from back to that G to the B minor into G. Of course, the open G, not the bar chord one. G, then walk to C. And of course, as I said again, that will be in the tab, so don't try and follow that now. I'll put it when the tab's up, unless you can. It goes from that C to A minor again, A sus2 with a G in the bass, and then to F sharp over D. So with that F sharp over D there, it's another walk down, but we go through F sharp over D, E over D, back to F sharp over D, then G. So it just goes. It's really just another bass walk down, and it'll be in the tab. So don't worry about that right now. I'll play through all the chords while singing along, just so it's as a placeholder, and then I'll put the chords up so you can have a look at the diagrams yourself. So right. Soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. And that is literally all you will need to know for every single verse. That is, after that you can just play every verse because it's all the same. Apart from one verse, rather than going like, it just goes like, and that's the second verse where it says, to England, where my heart lies. So it just, the second verse basically just skips over the G over A sus2. So that's all you need to know for the verses. So after you learn all those chords, we can have a crack at doing the verse in 64 BPM. Right. We'll first go with the intro now. We'll first go with the verse now, and we will do it in 64 BPM just like we did with the intro, and also just like the intro we will gradually speed it along as well. So starting off at 64 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. We'll have another go at the intro, but this time we're doing it in 80 BPM. So let's go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. Lovely. Practice that as much as you need to, and then move on to full speed. Here we go. Last go of the intro.
I meant verse. I meant to say verse. I didn't.
94 BPM. Let's go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. Lovely, you've got that down now, and I'll put the intro and the verse together and I'll play that through, and that's it, you've got the song. Intro and verse at 94 BPM. Here we go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. Lovely. Right, if you've got that down, then you should be able to play the whole thing flawlessly. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope the tab was easy enough to understand and everything was well explained. To the person on TikTok that asked me for the tab, I'm sorry that this took me so long to get out. I'm in between college and stuff like that, so thank you for your patience. Well, feel free to like and subscribe. I don't know. And I'll leave my Instagram and my TikTok down in the description below. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that very much. And I will maybe see, you might see, maybe.